In this video, we're going to go over Chapter 11, Counting Measures and Probability Theory, probably the first section in Chapter 11, and then we'll continue on with the rest of the videos. This next assessment will include Section 12.2, Measures of Central Tendency, and these are the guided lecture notes. Make sure that you write your name. This is going to be called Miss Santiago's notes. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get started with chapter 12.2 first. Measures of central tendency. The measures of central tendency are three. And they're the ones that you are used to seeing the most. And we added a third one. So you might be familiar with the first three. We have the mean, median, and mode. That's what we might have seen before. And then we're adding the mid-range. And then we have this little poem that helps you remember what they are to have a better idea. Hey diddle diddle, the median is the middle. You add, then divide. For the mean is the average. The mode is the one that appears the most. And the mid-range is low and high added and divided by 2. So that's the entire section in a little poem. So it might help you remember that. Okay, so the mean is the sum of the data items divided by the number of items. So it's also known as the average. The table shows the 10 highest earning TV actors and the 10 highest earning TV actresses for the 2010-2011 television season. Find the mean earning in millions of dollars for the 10 highest earning actors. So our focus is going to be on the 10 highest earning actors. So that is going to be this right here, this portion of the data. So if we want to find the mean, we'll have to add all of them up, add them all up to find the total. So the sum will become the denominator. So find the 10 highest and then we'll divide it by 10. Okay, so the mean is going to be the sum of all the actors, male actors, all the actors, divided by 10. Okay, that's how we're going to find the mean. So we're going to add those together. And we have Diego here with us. So he's so glad to be out and about. So we're adding 40 plus 20 plus 15 plus 13 plus 11 plus 11 plus 10 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9. So the sum is equal to 147 and it is in millions of dollars, okay? So this is in millions, 147 millions. And then divided by 10. So we're going to take that, the sum of 147 divided by 10. Okay, so you have the sum divided by 10. That will be an average of 14.7, and again, this will be, the units are important. So millions of dollars. Okay, so that's how we find the mean, the sum divided by the total number of items. Now we turn to the next page. The median is the data item that is in the middle. So the median is the one that is in the middle, but there are two cases that we have to take into account. So the first thing that you do is that you arrange the data in order from smallest to highest. So if the number of items is odd, the median is the data in the middle. If the number of items is even, the median is the mean of the two middle data items. Okay, so we have 5 examples here that we're going to use. Find the median for each of the following groups of data. So the data, if you look at this, it doesn't seems to be in order. So we put it in order from the smallest to highest. So 84, 88, 90, 95, 98. So here we have 5. So the one that is in the middle is 90. So the median for this data set is 90. And also because there are 2 values below and there are 2 values above the middle part, the median value. So the median is the middle and this is an example of having an odd amount of data. So the next one, it says find the median for the actresses in example 1. So we go to example 1 and they want you to find the median. We'll make sure that the data is in order. So it says from highest to lowest, so we can rearrange that. And for this example, we can go ahead and write 7, 7, 7, then 9, 9, 3 10s, and 2 13s. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have an even amount of data. So you look at the one in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So notice that I start from the ends. So we have 4 values of the data below and 4 above. So since we have 2 here, all we have to do is add the 9 and the 10 divided by 2. And Diego can be there for you. 19 divided by 2 will give you 9.5. So 9.5 will be the value for the median when you have 2 values, when you have an even amount of data. Number 4, find the mean for each of the following groups of data. So we're looking for the mean. If you're looking for the mean, you're not having to put the data in order. The mean is the sum of the data, all of the data. You add them all up and you divide them by the amount of data. So it's going to be the sum divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the sum divided by 10. So we get our handy dandy calculator. 68 plus 74 plus 7 plus 13 plus 15 plus 25 plus 28 plus 59 plus 34 plus 47. And I got 370. So this is the sum is 370 divided by 10. This is going to be, the mean is going to be 37. Okay, again, they were not asking you for the median, it was for the mean in this exercise. The next one, it says the same data, but now they're asking you to find the median. So since we are asked to find the median, we have to write them in order. So the smallest is 4, so I like to cross them out as I use them. Then we're followed by 7. Next is 13, 15, 25, 28, 34, 59, and 68. So the amount of data that we have here is 10. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is in the middle, and from the other end, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So do I have, let me see, how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am, oh, 74. Didn't cross it out. 74. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 2 numbers in the middle are 25 and 28. because we have 4 below and 4 above. Okay, I missed one. So we're going to take these two, add them together, and divide them by 2 in order to find the median. Is the average of the middle two. So we're going to add 25 to 28 and divide it by 2, and that gives us 26.5. So the median is 26.5 for this exercise. This is the median. Okay. Next, example 6. 5 employees in a manufacturing plant earn salaries of $19,700, $20,400, $21,500, $22,600, and $23,000 annually. The section manager has an annual salary of $95,000. So here the question is find the median. So they seem to be in order, so I'm going to write them down. 19,700, 20,400, 21,500, 22,600, 23,000, and then we have 95,000. So I'm going to work part A here. So we have 5 employees and then the manager, the section manager. So we have 6 items in this data. So 1, 2, 3, that's half. And from the end, 1, 2, 3. So we have 2 numbers in the middle here. So when you're finding the median and you have 2 values, we need to add the 2 items, the 2 data that are the same, that are in the middle, in the same position. I meant the third from the beginning and the third from the back. So, and then you divide by 2. So it's the average of the middle 2. So you add those 2 together and divide them by 2. So this is going to be 21,500 added to 22,600 and then divided by 2. So the median is 22,050. So 22,050, that's the median. Okay. Now part B, you're asked to find the mean. So when you're asked to find the mean, it's just going to be the sum divided by the total. So the total is 6 items, 6 salaries that we're adding. So we go back and we add all the salaries of the 5 employees plus the supervisor. So this is going to be 19,700 added to 20,400 added to 21,500 added to 22,600 plus 23,000 plus the 95,000. So the sum is 202,200. 202,200. Then we divide by 6. Divide this by 6. So here is going to be 33,700. That is the mean. So notice how the mean is really greatly affected by the 95. That is called, it seems that it's an outlier because everybody's in their 20s except the supervisor that earns about 4 times more than the average employee there or in that section. Okay, so that's it for this section. I'm going to go ahead and continue so that there will be just one video for this section. So the mode is my favorite one because we don't have to do much. So the mode is the data value that occurs the most. Okay, the one that occurs the most. If more than one data value has the highest frequency, then each of these data values is the mode. So you can have more than one number to be a mode. If no data items are repeated, then the data set has no mode. So here, find the mode for the following group of data. So notice that 7 is repeated twice, and none of the other values in this data are repeated the same amount of times or more. So therefore, the mode here is 7. Okay? Number 8, find the mode for the data. So this is the same one, and we have to look at, which ones are repeated the most. So we have 9 repeated here 3 times, 10 repeated 3 times, 7 repeated 3 times. So therefore, this data is what is called trimodal, because there are 3 values that are repeated the same amount of times. So the mode is 7, 9, and 10. That is the mode. Okay, those are the ones that are repeated 3 times. Mid-range. So mid-range is just this simple formula. All you have to do is find the lowest and the highest values from the data and divide them by 2. That's it. So the highest value, this one, the table below, depicts ages of countries' team members. So this one, 36 from Germany. And the lowest that we see here, I see a 20. Is there anything lower than a 20? So it seems that the highest is 36 and the lowest is 20. I don't see anything lower than 20. So to find, so I guess we have to answer this. Find the mid-range for Germany. So the mid-range for Germany, mid-range for Germany, you're going to take the lowest is 20, the highest is 36, and then you divide it by 2. So this is 56 divided by 2. So the mid-range will be 28. That's the mid-range age. Find the mid-range for Poland. So mid-range for Poland is the highest seems to be 33, and the lowest I think is 24. So 33. I don't see anything higher than 33. I don't see anything lower than 24. So the mid-range is going to be 24 plus 33 divided by 2. So this is going to be 57 divided by 2. So 57, okay, 24 plus 33 divided by 2. So that will be 28.50. Okay, so that's it for this section. I hope you enjoyed it, and next I will make a video with the homework.